Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got look, we got Birdman with a strong message for Joe Budden, man. You know what I'm saying? For Drake's sake. Who else we got over here, man? We got we got some Drake clips here on deck, and is that all we got? And we got some 50 Cent news. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. I'm actually shocked. We got a short video for today. I might as well just throw it out there like that. Check this out, man. So Birdman's been making his rounds, and he's been speaking on behalf of Drake, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as far as he's concerned, Drake is the GOAT. You know what I mean? And he don't appreciate any Drake slander in his vicinity. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, man, I'm not gonna tell y'all no more. You know what I mean? All three of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Take a listen to what Birdman had to say concerning Joe Budden, because let's take a listen real quick.
Man, Champagne Poppy, the real deal. Any nigga playing with Champagne Poppy could suck my dick. Y'all some pussy ass niggas. Stop playing with Champagne Poppy.
They be saying I be tripping, bro.
He popping
I
that
be
shit.
Hey, Remo, so how do you feel about people who's really not feeling Drake's latest album? A lot of people saying that this is the start of Drake falling off, maybe. Like Joe Budden criticizing him too.
Joe Budden ain't got a hit since Carter had leather pills.
Say, bro, tell Joe Budden calm down, bro. I don't have no ill feelings with Joe Budden. I personally always respected Joe Budden. I don't have nothing ill about Joe Budden. But he can't play with the GOAT. You can't play with the GOAT. No. I have none but respect for Joe. But he can't play with the GOAT. And if you playing with the GOAT, then you want a problem. If you want a problem, we'll give you a problem. On God, we'll give you one. But if you want one, we'll give you one. But besides that, we don't want to give you a problem. But if you want a problem, we'll give you a problem with the GOAT. Because we respectable men. We honorable men. We not dishonorable men. But if you play, then we gonna lay. It's how it go. But I respect Joe, and if he want a problem, we'll give it to him. Wack, you can handle him on the West Coast. I handle him down bottom, and we'll handle him wherever we go. Every five, it ain't that complicated.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Real tough,
what did he say? Y'all pull New Orleans 9 up. Stop kicking niggas. Them niggas is from Thunder Backyard. They got a voice.
He can't change his PTR, bro.
It don't even matter if I put him up, let him come up.
Well, that's a good way to put it. He said, I don't got no problem with him. I don't want no smoke with him. But if he want a problem, then he got a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, dang, all this man said was he thought his album was mid and he need to step his game up. And this dude is like, Birdman is like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, then he starts talking across the country. I got him in the South, you got him in the West. I said, ooh, this is not good. This is not good. With not with what's going on. It's a different world now. You start saying the wrong things over the internet, and they get real, real hairy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of which, let me give you this magic right here, because I'm looking for some likes here, man. My last videos have been a little bit low on the numbers here, man. So let's get these likes up a little bit. Yo, check this out. I'm gonna give you this classic, courtesy of Charleston White. Take a listen.
I said I don't like nobody. Jews, niggers, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. Nigga, I don't like nothing. Nigga.
Tell me that man ain't a character. Ain't he a character? Now check this out, man. Birdman didn't only just say that, but Birdman also has some other things to say. Remember when Kanye West had said that Cardi B was sent by Atlantic to be as an industry plant to take over Nicki Minaj's spot? That's what Cardi said. That's what Kanye said in the documentary, and somehow it came out. Anyway, take a listen to what Birdman had to say concerning that. Take a listen real quick.
He said, Kanye West, the old documentary of Kanye West dropped, and Kanye West said that Atlantic Records put Cardi B as an industry plant to compete with Nicki Minaj. Do you think that was a thing, or?
I ain't see that five, and I don't really pass judgment on other people's things. Nah, that's not my thing. And no disrespect to nobody, it's just not my thing. I never saw it, and if I did see it, I would never pass judgment on that because I don't believe in downplaying people in the music industry in no kind of way. Because if you in this shit, you know how fucking hard it is. If you in this shit, you know how real it is. If you in this shit, you know that niggas die in this shit.
Ninjas die in this ish. Man, why do we always pivot over to death? You know what I'm saying? Pivoting away from Birdman for a second. You know what wisdom teaches? It teaches all those that hate me love death. You know what I'm saying? And the supreme God is life. So all those that hate God love death too. You know what I'm saying? Look, they sing songs to it. In admiration, they worship death. Right? That's why most of the songs are about death. Listen, my bad. Listen, man. Look, that's why they'll be absent in a world where there's no death. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. Look, YOLO is true. You only live once if you're bound for the furnace. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my bad. He said, going back to Birdman, he said, if you are in this ish, you know how hard it is. He's talking about the music industry. He said, if you are in this ish, you know how hard it is. If you in this ish, you know how real it is. And if you in this ish, you know ninjas die in this ish. I said, golly. See, that's the problem right there, man. Ain't that the problem? Like, it's always ninjas dying. You know what I'm saying, man? No other musical genre do we have this. But this particular genre, like they tried to do, stop the violence. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Brand Nubians came out. You know what I mean? That's like a lot of artists really tried to pivot over to something different. You know what I'm saying? Remember Leaders of the New School? They try to pivot over to something different, but it's always this. Like, this particular genre generates the kind of emotions and behaviors that antagonize people to come and kill you. I saw Kobe Kanye, whatever her name is, performing on the Today Show, right? I just, you know what I'm saying, walking by the TV, saw that joint, right? And I was like, if Sexy Red says she wanted to sing the same type of songs that Kobe sang, or Taylor Swift sings, you know, they'll tell Sexy Red, they'll be like, you know what? I don't think that doesn't really fit your image. You know what I'm saying? They would tell her, no, you don't have that look. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're a black woman. You got to sing about something different. What? You know what you got to sing about. Get out there and do it. You know what I mean? Look, you have more of a pound down look. Ain't that sad, man? They'll tell you what you look like. You know what I mean? And won't back you with the funds any other way. You know what I mean? I think that's a little bit of where Ebro was going with it. That music industry game, where he said Joe Budden was not willing to play the game. You know what I mean? Some people will play the game, and Joe was like, nah, I'm not. I don't want to play that game. Truth be told, I was like, honestly, I don't really know any Joe Budden songs. What did he rap? I don't know what he rapped. And my people was like, yeah, Joe Budden had a hot joint. So I was like, wait, let me. So they was like, remember that song, Pump It Up? And I was like, wait a minute, that was Joe Budden? And they was like, yeah, that was Joe Budden. I said, let me play this joint real quick. I listened to the song, Pump It Up. I was like, oh yeah, this show was hard. I remember this. This is hard. That was Joe Budden. The track was tight. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not like he didn't know how to do it. He made hot music, apparently. You know what I mean? But, I think what happened is Joe Budden came out in a time, like sometimes timing is everything. If you come out when there's a bunch of whack artists, like you will stand out. But if you come out when there's a bunch of hot artists, you will not stand out. If you come out when there's a bunch of hot dudes out there, you're just gonna be one of the. I think what happened was Joe came out when there was a lot of dudes that was on that ish. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, so then he kind of fades into obscurity because there's 50 hot dudes out there. The 90s, man, it was saturated with hot stuff. You know what I mean? Where we at over here, man? Let me do my shout outs real quick. I think I had a shout out. Let me see what we got. All right. Look. Don't give two cuffs. Don't give 2 cups. Wait, let me see. I got a message from somebody. Who's messaging me over here, man? I don't see it. All right, look. My fault. I got sidetracked. It said, I see that you speak on this God situation a lot. So let me ask you something have you ever wondered why God refuses to magically help these innocent kids from what? I don't even know. You got to finish the sentence, bro. Let me see if I can find a finished sentence. All right, I got it right here. So I see that you speak on this God situation a lot. So let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why God refused to magically help these innocent kids from predators and traffickers? It looks like the Darkest Child provided an excellent response. Okay, Darkest Child said, the moment God steps in and decides to deliver children from evil and give justice to the wicked, he has to punish thieves. In other words, give justice to for the thieves, murderers, those who fornicate, lust, and those who have lied, among many other sins. And the moment he does that, you, your mammy, and everybody y'all know and love is doomed. Not just the people whose sins you have a personal distaste for. No cherry picking on which sins get punished. But no worries, there is good news. I said, dang, that response was absolutely hard. And it is an excellent response. You know what I'm saying? In terms of why the Most High don't punish evil. Because he's got to punish actual evil and potential evil. Okay? And actual evil, we're filled with that. But then to punish potential evil, we pretty much are filled with that too, which would incinerate all of us. That's why all of us are getting mercy, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And that's why all of us got to do our duty of trying to stop evil as best as we can. You know what I'm saying? In the pockets that we can do it in. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised what spreads out. What else we got over here, man? Who else we got on deck? We got all right, shout out to my man King George, man. King George said, yo, Celeb, man, I want to thank you and for your dedication on your hard work. Been listening for a while, and I have to say you're really trying to help heal our people, man. I'm giving you your flowers, fam. Yo, I appreciate that, man. That really does mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we try to, and of course, New York peeps agree with that, man. Much love to New York peeps. Yo, man, you know what it is, man. We trying to do what best we can. You know what I'm saying? With what little we have. You know what I mean? And that's what all of us should do. You know what I'm saying? Where we at over here? All right, let's get back to it real quick. Yo, check this out, man. All right, look. Check this out. Let me tell you something, man. Didn't I say hurt people hurt people? I think I said that yesterday. Hurt people, man. The video has started to come out with Drake showing Joe Budden an inordinate amount of praise, man. And this is proof positive that hurt people, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a listen. See the humility, man. See, I love humility. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful character trait. Listen. Here's the thing, though. Drake was really on some I don't want no smoke with anybody, which is something that that really could be respected, man. It's just when Joe gave his honest thoughts about the album, I think it stung. You know what I'm saying? Like it stung something serious, man. And now we're seeing the backlash of that with Drake's response, man. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, there was a second clip where Drake said it. He was like, yo, I tried to rhyme like Joe Budden. So you could see that Joe Budden had a strong influence on Drake at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I know it stings. Take a listen to Drake saying that real quick. Hopefully it'll play. Take a listen.
Give them more than like 5 or 10 years, you know? Yeah. So like Budden back in the day, just with the way I used to, and then, you know, when I met as the goal was to like get bars off, but also have people that people can grasp on. Is understanding the performance element.
So here we have Drake letting it be known, man, that, you know, he pulled various styles from various people and incorporated it into like what he's doing. That's what I think most of us do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us have our own style, but our own style is really pulled from various places, man. So don't get it twisted. Ain't nothing new under the sun. You ain't as unique as you want to believe you are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're unique in the sense that you're the perfect combination of certain things. You know what I'm saying? Of an infinite number, or not an infinite number, but a vast number of personality types. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, when we talk about Drake's response, okay? Apparently, Joe Budden was sitting at the kitchen in Drake's mind, just living rent-free, because Drake came back outside, swinging open the screen door, and he posted a picture, right, of Joe Budden looking at his phone with a fedora case on. And he posted, what did he post? He said, I thank God for this life and not having to come to rushed conclusions on Best Buy podcast mics. I said, damn, man. Look, this thing just claps kind of hurt. I ain't gonna even front, man. You know what I'm saying? He got the kind of claps that like make me weak. Like when he throws out a roast, you see what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to use the word claps again like that. Well, look, and say he got me weak. Come on. He got the kind of roasts that make me that make ninjas want to fight. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't want to go have a roast battle with Drake of all people. You know what I'm saying? Look, the only way at this point that Joe Budden can handle these kinds of burns, right, is to be like, oh, this dude really in his feelings right now. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I ain't mean to get you all riled up, bro. That's the only way. Like, yo, my fault, bro. I ain't know it was gonna sting like that. You know what I mean? Is that gaslighting? Whatever, it works. So I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And finally, that's what time I go like, yeah, man. All right, look. 50 Cent finally opened up his phone and he opened up the gram and decided to catch himself up on what he missed. Or he saw last week's Celebs Source on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And he's fine and he's finally he finally saw the Keefe D situation, the arrest, and the fact that there was a mention of a certain someone who didn't quite drop in them like they were supposed to, according to Keefe. And Fifth came right out the gate in classic Fifth fashion, and he said it. He says, this is what Fifth said. He goes, quote, damn, so Pac got lined by Brother Love. LOL. He said, damn, so Pac got lined up by Brother Love. Sign the lawyer up. Ish might get sticky. I said, dang, boy. Boy, would I love to interview Fifth on that right now. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Puff, he posts, happy Monday morning. There's a lot of hate in the world. Let's choose love today with a video of him dancing to Mo Money, Mo Problems. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.